Alrighty. Whew. Hello, Lordy Web. I'm Dr. Shado, the internet personality of the best hair, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I've got some red beans and rice right here. It took a bit of time to get everything going today. I was cooking red beans and rice, and this stuff takes a while to cook. You know how it is. Do you know how it is? I mean, red beans. I'm probably. I don't have the smallest audience, but I don't have the largest audience, and there is a decent chance I'm the only one here who knows how to cook red beans and rice. Hello, Ming Hang Jonathan Chan. Hello, hello. We're continuing the adventure of Dilgra Draguita. The world is currently full, though, so let's continue the adventure of eating dinner. It's like every time I make been told you pour a mean bowl of cereal. Not bad, Red, not bad. Better than it catching fire. Always better than that. But, like, there always seems to be something that goes wrong whenever I try and make red beans and rice. I feel like my oven is not entirely reliable. It just causes half the problems. Like, 2 times ago, when I went to make red beans and rice, setting the beans to simmer for 2 hours, like an hour and a half later, I realized it wasn't even close to a simmer. It was just cold, and it's like not cooking. I was like, God damn it. Recommended duties, right. Recommended list displays, okay, they got recommendations for me. Yeah, they told me they'd be doing that. Let's not say we did. No, don't open the dang thing in the web browser. Don't. Okay. Achieved. Close to achieving. Okay, that's fantastic. Close that. Okay. We in? We doing stuff? Great. Next main scenario quest. Taking what they're given. Okay, taking what they're given is like right over there. Level 10 should be good for us. See about taking what they give. That doesn't sound right. Why are we taking what they're given? What the hell are they giving? I don't want to. I mean, if they're giving us problems, I don't want to take it. I want to give them right back. What are they giving? What are they giving me? Like I gotta be careful. I am a very conventionally attractive young lady here. Someone here talking about they got something to give me. I can't just be like, oh yeah, that sounds very nice. I'm gonna accept that right away. No, you gotta be careful about these situations, especially online. You know. Just stopped playing Middle Earth: Shadow of War just to watch you. What's up? Ah, thank you, Maxime Thero. Peru. I don't know. Ru. That's definitely Ru. Or is it roll? Is it like a Boudreaux kind of roll? It's, hello, folks, Shigaro. Hello. I'm just having myself, I'm finishing off. I got a good, actually, I haven't finishing off. I barely started before I hit stream. Like, I prepared my bowl about a half hour ago, so it's nice and cold, like you like it. But, yes. It seems Momodi has another quest for us. Which means we gotta... Just, do a little warm-ups, get things going. I don't want to end up tomorrow being mute because of all this stuff. So those are the Giots and the Wii Oops. I hadn't done those in years. And I don't even remember how long I'm supposed to do them. I know if I'm sitting here for like 20 minutes going like, Giot, 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 Wii Oop, Wii Oop, Wii Oop, Wii Oop. Like, it's gonna be... It's gonna be the best start of a stream, you know? Don't have to say a family name, right? Don't really care butcher English enough when you try to talk it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's butcher our vocal cords here. Taking what they're given, Omity of the Quicksand has word of work for a willing adventurer. Let's see, we got the hempen trousers. We can walk around with weed pants if we was a disciple of war, which we're not. But we could also have amateur pants for amateur hour. They're better pants than we got. Or we could just get money. I guess we're getting pants. Okay. Here we go.
Look what the coal dragged in. Good to see you, Pilgrim. I'd ask what brings you, but I reckon we both know the answer to that already.
getting on that early, Mad Slasher, I see. Okay.
Well, have I ever let you down before? Oh, wait, don't answer that. So, happens I know a fella by the name of Lebanon who needs a hand. He's a merchant by trade, selling precious stones to those in order with the means to buy them. He's asked that I send any looking for work his way. You can find him over in Horizon, if you fancy. That's in western Federland, mind you. Just cross the bridge north of Scorpion Crossing, and the road will take you there.
Yeah, just Scorpion Crossing. Cross the bridge by Scorpion Crossing. That sounds safe. Oh, Cody Applin, thank you very much for the $20 super sticker there. Number one. I mean, we got like 12 viewers total right now. And some of those might just be dual viewers. But yeah, number one at something. Best hair, that's how it works.
Knowing the circles he deals in, it might be he'll have some talk to the royal family that'll interest you as well. And why not make use of a chocobo portal for the journey to Horizon? If you got the gear, that is, you broke son of a bitch. You'll find the chocobo sailors just across the way from my quicksand. And Mimikin, he'll set you straight. Well, off you go then. I haven't got all day to be holding your bloody hand.
Okay. She's very nice of her, very kind, very understanding. Aww. We got a little Goku, and that just reminded me. We got a little Goku with the... Where are my emotes again? How do I emote again? Okay, emotes. Okay, let's see. Expressions. Sad. There we go. Okay. I have to speak with Dandon at her. Oh no, at Horizon. I thought it was telling me to go to like speak with the Chocobo person. Like you have to. I've been playing a little too much Expeditions lately. They're like, no, you have to go here and go here because your destination is all the way over there. These are just points we think that would be real cool for you to go to. Okay, thanks. Oh, it only seems to do that in the early parts. Like the last mission I did, it didn't have any of that crap. It was just like, hey, find your way halfway across the damn map. Good luck. Actually, not halfway, all the way. And then I kept having to do... You were there. You remember last night's stream. You know what happened. It's still with me, okay? It's still with me. I am having a little bit of a flashback at the moment. Anyway. Gotta figure out where we... Okay, so we gotta head that way. We gotta go down this way, hit to that bridge, and then go woo-doo-doo. And that'll be fine. Okay. Take a Chocobo porter. Yeah. I'll port you a Chocobo. Oh, that does remind me, in my kanji study today. What the hell is going on here? People are holding a vigil of some kind? Or are they watching the guy dance? Like, is this a... What's happening? Okay, there's a lot of... I think they're holding a vigil. There seems to be a good amount of orange geese present. People are showing day's respects. Goddamn. Been helping a friend get into WoW, so you'll be working. That's appreciated. Thank you very much. But man, Rip Toriyama, when Miura passed away, all the Dark Knights came out to line the streets in his honor. Yeah. The movie Bon Cop, Bad Cop is a French-Canadian buddy cop movie about a cop from Quebec and one from Ontario who must learn to work together. Bilingual. Huh. That could be interesting. Now, if only I was learning French, which I might. I mean, after learning Japanese, how hard could it be to pick up French? Oh. But, yeah. What was I gonna say? The thing that I remembered, and then I got distracted of before... Oh! The problems I was having making red beans and rice. Very important topic. Now, you see, way back when I tried to make some red beans and rice, I set it to... I got it to a boil, and I set it to simmer. I'm like, it'll sit simmering for 2 hours. I come back 2 hours later, and it hadn't been simmering. It'd been sitting fucking cold. And the oven was set to simmer. It was set properly. It was like large burner, set to the simmer level, and there you go. And it just was not enough. So I was like, well, shit. So I ended up having to boil that back and actively cook it for another hour to get it going right. Last time I made red beans and rice, I ended up with the wrong sausage. Supposed to use andouille sausage for a little proper red bean and rice experience. Ended up with more just regular smoked sausage, which wasn't bad, but it didn't have quite the flavor profile that you're supposed to have with a good Cajun-inspired red bean and rice. And this time, in the middle of cooking, I went to grab my sausage to dice it up, and then I looked, and the package was like, original smoked sausage, and I was like, the fuck you mean original? I was at the store, I picked out the andouille. Where's my andouille? This can't be it. It's not andouille. So evidently when I was at the store, I bought the wrong fucking sausage when I specifically went for andouille sausage. So I went back to the store, got some andouille sausage, brought it back, diced that up, got that in there. But then, when it was half an hour to go, and I threw the sausage in the pot, and I went on to get the, Okay, I joined a fate today. Dog eat dog. We gotta eat dogs, people. That doesn't sound nice. Oh, I got the wrong set. Okay, there we go. How about I, murder you? But, yeah, I had to run to the store to get the right sausage. And then I ended up at a half hour, I went to at a half hour left, I went to add the sausage, and then I set the rice to cook. So I put in half a cup of rice with a full cup of water, got that to boil, and then set it to simmer and set the timer for 15 minutes, as you do. 1 part rice, 2 parts water, get it to boil, and then set it to simmer for 15 minutes. That's how you make perfect rice. Well, not today it wasn't. Because the simmer wasn't fucking hot enough again, and by the time it was done in 15 minutes, it was still clearly not done. It hadn't soaked in all the water, and the rice was crunchy. So, ended up... I put the heat a little higher for the next 15 minutes. That finished off. It still wasn't done, so I moved it off that burner, put it to the big burner, and set it for 5 minutes at even hotter, and then it finished. It was a time. Yeah, well, let's just leave the fate. It's not my fate to be in that fate. You have made the crunchy rice? Yeah. Crunchy rice suck. But, like, I could tell looking at it. It was like, that is not done. So I took a little bit and was like, yep. Definitely not done. So that was my fun making the red beans and rice today. A sausage crisis, and the rice just wasn't cooking for some reason. Of course, it's another little bastard. Okay. Well... Okay, Bolton needs a little bit of help. Let me do that while I think about what voice sounds like. Oh, how does he sound? What the heck is this guy's voice? We don't have to do super high-pitched voices all the time, but they should be at least somewhat high-pitched, I feel like. Dilgra, I presume. Hi, Momody said to expect you, and so I have. Welcome to Horizon. Ours is a trading settlement that sees goods in from the port of Vesper by the bay to the west. And trade we do, nary a day goes by that Horizon isn't bustling with some manner of merchants and officials. They keep running about busy, they do, enough that I wish I had chocobo legs in place of my own, and that's why I've asked Momody to send me any souls looking for work. 12, no, there's plenty of it to be done around here. Speak to me again when you are ready to make yourself of some use. Okay, so this completes the quest. Thank you very much. Alright, I will take your pants. Boom. I have new pants. Let's see if I can see what the pants look like when I pants up. I want to get a good view of my pants. Okay. Armory chest. Pants. Alright, I can't see my pants. Oh, you know what this calls for? Okay, let's see what the difference is in the pants. The old pants look nicer. Fantastic. Well, the new pants are just the burlap sack over my ass. The old pants look nicer. I'm effectively playing dress-up here. You know, I don't know if they still do, but I know back in the day, a lot of people used to call their characters in MMORPGs their dolls. Some people call them tunes. I think they still call them tunes a bit. I don't know if anyone still calls them dolls. But that's the thing. People call them dolls? Do they still do that? Or is that an old person thing? God dang it. Anyway, I got a lovely drink from my lovely fiancée. Taken from her secret stash. Okay, so Dan, how you doing? Let's get the supply and demand. Dan would like you to deliver a message to Copperbell Mines. It so happens that I have a situation that must be resolved post-haste, and I do mean post-haste. I'm plumb out of premium product, and my latest order has yet to arrive. If I keep my customers waiting any longer, this could irrevocably damage my reputation. What's worse, I paid my man in advance for his services.
What's this?
Despite his assurance that it would be a simple affair, I've heard nothing since he departed for Copperbell Mines days ago. Nothing! Find Drunken Stag and give him this notice. I cannot afford any further delay. Drunken Stag? Wait, is that a guy's name or an establishment? Because you say give him, like Drunken Stag. Played a lot of Barbie in your day? She and her friends dated the Ninja Turtles. Nice. Well, I mean, any port in a storm, am I right? Do 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 do. That's not the way I'm supposed to do. Do 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 do. Walking down the road about 50 feet, which is more than that guy could do. Do 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 do. Hey, Drunken Stag! How you doing? You drinking?
What do you want? Delenon's product. He can send all the notices he likes, but it won't change a thing. The concern has closed the mines due to some incident in the depths.
But what's this?
It's a goddamn shame, too. Lost a decent haul just to be under chaos.
Okay, the haul. Let's see. The jackboots for the war. But I could get the duckbills. Oh boy. Why could the Disciple of War get all the cool shit, but I gotta get all the other guys get that shit? Like, meh. Thank you for the continued support, Mad Slasher and Togar. Thank you, thank you. Nerd. It's not nerdy to thank a person. Or to speak in weird voice. It's role-playing. Role-playing. Okay. Now we got our new shoes.
Attempted murder!
Not yet, not yet, not yet. We're working on that. We just got shoes. We're just going to see how they work. And if the shoes don't look swell, then we're going to kill somebody.
But what's this?
God damn! You see? This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. Now, we see... You know, you can't see it with the... Okay. Look, I'm going to put on my old thing so you can see better. Look at these shitty pants. Look how shitty these pants are. Look at these pants. I only wear them for the stats, but look at them. My God. These pants. You know, part of the whole characterization of Dilgra, see, she's supposed to be, like, kinda... yeah. And I don't feel kinda... yeah. I feel kinda... potato sack. It's kinda how I feel at the moment. Oh... Wonder if Torrid Whisper is horny. I'm confused. When did... what? Who? Huh? What happened? Anyway. Let's put our bigger potato sack on to hide our small potato sack. Oh. Torrid Whisper. I mean, he's definitely like. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to like the. I'm trying to say hello, but I'm trying to read the name so I get it right. Hello, the Kishin Devon. Hello. All right. Drunken Stag needs someone to retrieve the raw Nashashite he dropped outside the mines. You dropped the damn Nashashite. It's fantastic. Okay, we got a hempen coif here. So we have a new level 10 coif, but then I gotta... I can't coif if I have this robe, because this robe has the hoodie. I'm just enjoying some Final Fantasy XIV, just having a time, having a day. Ooh, and it's been a day. I don't know. I was just very, very tired for a lot of it, and then I had to make all that dang red beans. And I still got to finish the red beans and rice. Oh god. Oh. Eating, very important. Shouldn't forget to do that.
The product you heard Dating go on about is a valuable gemstone, or Nashashite. I managed to dig up a goodly amount just before the mines were off, actually. Backed it up and hauled it out, even. But then, 12 damned goblins came along. Not like any goblins I'd seen before.
But what's this?
Berglocks. They had eyes for my gemstones, so I had no choice but to oblige. Stone torches had the people evacuating them, so they even now, it'll look keeping me out. Please. Debris.
Yeah, I should do your job for you.
And the body count rises.
Ah. Welcome, Saya. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Just leveling a class at the moment. I'm a Thumaturge. I'm the T one that blows things up. There's a bomb. That sounds dangerous. Let's blow it up. Alright. No problem. See, we're level 12, so these guys are level 11. They should give, like, no issues. See, how hard do they hit? Yeah, not even that hard. Like, I think, the worst defense from the game. Toward in French can mean something sexual. Okay. All I know about Tord is it's the name of a, like, plus-size lingerie store. Well, I think that they don't do only lingerie, but they have plus-size lingerie as well. And to this I press A and press A and A again, and then just wait, and then fight the bullshit. A glide bomb. Okay. Sometimes you read something in English and forget that it doesn't have the same meaning in French. Oh, it doesn't have the same... right. Like the, Well, I like there's a lot of stuff in Japanese and English that there is some crossover, like plenty of words in English that are just, the word in English is pronounced in a kind of Japanese way when you're speaking Japanese. But there's also just words from Japan that are, you know, Japanese words used in English, or understood in a way, but they have a different kind of connotation. Like, a favorite example of mine is, like, the word sayonara. English, people speak English in America, they know sayonara. And sayonara is usually shown in a very cocky kind of way. It's like the general consensus is like, sayonara, motherfucker. You're just kind of rubbing it into their face, like, eh, later, bitches. Whereas sayonara is just goodbye in Japanese. That's it. But it's kind of like how ciao is goodbye in Italian, I believe. But the way it's used when speaking English is a very casual kind of, see you later, buddy. I don't know exactly how it's used in Italian. But yeah. There's not just the meanings, but there's also the intentions behind the words and phrases. It's like, it's not what you say, it's how you said it. Yeah, you said goodbye, but you were like sayonara, and that's very rude in English. I thought you were telling him off or something. I don't know. Oh, but yeah, there was something in my kanji study today. I'm trying to remember what it was. Just a funny thing. Alright. Okay, I gotta give a raw Nasha shite to the drunken stag. Oh, what was it? What was it? There was something... Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. There was the kanji for... like... transporting. For porting. For, like, moving stuff from one... carrying stuff from one place to another, effectively. And... it was... the history and in the description of what this kanji is composed of and why it's there, and the ancient meaning is like, okay, so you have this part, these radicals, represent a person bent over and uncomfortable, which signifies the original meaning of this kanji, to be bent over and uncomfortable in a cramped space. Nerd! You just read the dictionary for fun, that's what you do. And then the next components were like old sound components that over the years got merged into different kinds of radicals that don't actually mean anything. And so the original meaning of the kanji was to be cramped in a small space. So you have a cramped guy, and the sound components got merged into meaningless components that don't sound or mean anything. So you have those empty components and a cramped guy, and this means to port. And so I immediately remember it because I'm like, okay, it's the Sam Porter Bridges kanji. You got a guy hunched over, uncomfortable, and a whole lot of bullshit. That's Death Stranding right there. That's Death Stranding the kanji. Oh. Anyway.
How did you fare, friend? Did you find the raw nashashite?
I certainly did. Have some raw nashashite, sir.
Beautiful, isn't it? Rarer than many stones, and more expensive than most. The Greek sayings makes an nashisha or nasha unsmooth as the
But what's this?
should serve trouble. If there's enough left. Far less here than what I found. I reckon cobblers. Waste.
Yeah, that's not good. They eat that. That's bad. That's bad. Well, let's get the hemp hats. I got some bounciness. Yeah, I definitely got some bounciness. Cool. So now we get the 10 and 17. We'll get the hemp hat, but the problem is, in order to wear that, we have to take our cowl off. That's 11 and 18 more than that, so 10 and 17 is like, that ain't worth it. I'm better off with my robe than the cowl and the gown. Dang it. In French Canadian, there's a word that means religious thing that we use as a swear word. Ah. Well, another fun thing is just through learning kanji, I have a better understanding of a lot of Japanese words. Like, just running through the words that I learned before, it's just clicking what something means on a more literal sense. Because I know the kanji that makes that kind of sound. I probably know how to spell it in kanji too, I haven't checked, but it makes too much sense. Like the word for dictionary itself, jisho. I know that one by heart, simply because it makes too fucking much sense. Ji is a writing character, and sho is a textbook. So, jisho. This is the character textbook. Jisho. And then there's, of course, the notebook. Well, not really a notebook, but a textbook notebook kind of thing. Like a notepad is just referred to as noto, which, that's an English word used in Japanese. But a notebook, like flip through pages, write on it, here's my notebook. That's a kyokasho. A now write book. A now write textbook. Kyokasho. It makes too much sense. Kyokasho. I could never freaking remember kyokasho before, but now that it's like, that's what all that means. I'm like, okay. So I can have my kyokasho here, I got my jisho right there, and let's speak some Nihongo. Yeah. God, oh man. Okay, they didn't teach the kanji for drunk, I don't think. There was a reading exercise or something where drunk driving was the translation. Which is like, it's bad. Don't do it. Oh. I mean, as a swear word means nothing if you don't know why we use them, like callous, which comes from chalice. I have no idea what... Let's replay my kindness with useful information. Okay, and this will give me a level 10 body armor, which... Just a ding-dang old minute here. He's got intelligence plus 2 instead of 1. Okay, well, it's...
You'd like a chance to make some money, right? Then I know just how I can pay you for your kindness. Swarms of sun bridges have been flashing travelers.
What's this?
It's gotten so bad with the rash blades that some paying folks to keep it clear. If you find it hard to believe that swarms of tiny bridges can be so troublesome, then you've never seen chocobo driven frenzy by one, bargaining some terrible accidents. Do your part, slay your swarms. After that, the fulfill bundle. Won't you? Trouble. Your work.
That's where the quest go. Go there, do quest, complete quest, go for next leg of quest, and keep questing. Just keep questing, just keep questing, just keep questing, questing. Whee! Ah, it's a sun midge swarm. Hey, sun midge. You a sun bitch is what you are. You can yeah. Fire! Out of range. Out of range for what? And he toasty. He no. Slay 4 sun midge swarms. I can do that. Boom. Ah, you out of range bastard. Get back in range. Okay. Boom! Explosive little sun mints. Hey, you desert piece of shit. Wait, oh, no. That's not what she's supposed to be doing. Ow. There we go. Yes, and sun midge over there. There we go. There we go. Complicated, but the church tried to control the French-Canadian people to not rebel against the English because a while back only English could be bosses of companies in Quebec. Huh. That's kind of fucked. But, you know. I mean, I'm learning Japanese in Japan. Japan isn't exactly the best place to live if you are not ethnically Japanese. And, like, native born. Like, it's... I mean, they're not gonna chase you out of town with torches and pitchforks, but they ain't gonna pay you that well or give you that many promotions either. There's plenty of people who are born and raised in Japan, but they still are seen as outsiders by the native Japanese so much they don't even feel like Japan is really their home, but it's the only home they really know, so they're in a very odd spot in that. So use a religious word to swear, and even if I believe in God, I don't trust any organized religion. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Full lupa. How the fuck do they sound? Fuck. Oh, I need a voice for Fufulupa. Man, you gotta do this right. Gotta do this right. That's what most of the stream of Final Fantasy XIV is me trying to think of voices for these assholes. It's so much easier when you just got the main character. Or just go like... That's all I have to say about anything is... It works! Why can't they do that to me? I just go over there, hand him the thing, he goes... Hands me my reward, and I look at him like... And we just go about our merry way. Seems very efficient to me. Just make a list of voices. Yeah, it'd be useful, but it's like it's hard to remember. It's hard to keep it going sometimes if it's too far out of one of my usual ones. I haven't done this one in a while. It's one of the ones I used to do a lot. Like, it's one of the voices that I had as a main character in that little show that my brother and I did way back when, like 26 years ago? Okay, so it's been a while, but let's see if I still got it. Greetings and salutations, adventurer. To what do I owe this? What? You've slain how many swarms of sun midges? You have my sincerest thanks. Brass blades have been struggling to keep them in check, so your assistance is greatly appreciated. Will you be staying in Horizon long? If so, there is much more you can do to help here. All right, I will take your Damara Karamaka.
But what's this?
Thank you. Okay, let's see. Armory chest. Let's put something on our chest. And let's see. Okay, so I lose 8 and 15. So I still, okay, I get more overall with that in the hat. And I look even worse. Oh my god. I'm looking at it. I look like I'm about to give a 2.5 hour video essay about the benefits and superiority of Gambison. Why else would I wear that? Oh. Man, my level 1 noob armor looked better than this. This is why I like it when you start off looking like you're wearing a literal potato sack, like homeless guy style. That way, even something like this is a step up. Instead of, okay, you start out relatively fashionably. Now here's your level 10 shit. Yeah. Okay, last letter to Lost Hope. Oh, I get this chat. Small talk with him. Fulfilpa wants you to track down a missing courier. And Porter Bridges is at it again. That's not too esoteric of a reference, okay? Pray allow me to enlist your aid, brave adventurer. I would have you ascertain the whereabouts of a missive sent to Lost Hope the other day. Captain Leo Frick is stationed there. Ever since he was transferred, we've exchanged letters, but never before has it taken this long to receive a reply. And so I fear that the courier may have met with some misfortune en route. She must have made it to Central Thanalan by the brass blades of the patrols, to the road between here and Scorpion Crossing would have been something. But she has made it as far as Blackbrush Station. She'd have surely delivered the letter by now. Lost Hope is practically on its doorstep. I suggest you focus your search on the road to Blackbrush Station in Central Thanalan. With luck, you will find her quickly. Or just follow the little quest marker, I'm sure it'll help. Aight. It's just where and I am. Okay, so I started here, I went here, I went there. Okay, so now I gotta go there, but there's I gotta attune that, then head there. Alright, no problem. Let's attune. Touchy, touchy. Alright.
But what's this?
Thank you, Togar, thank you, and thank you for the continued support, Mad Slasher. Oh boy. 23. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should calm down. I'm not running with the same kind of controls as I was driving yesterday, so we should be okay. Should be fine. Should be sitting pretty. Ah, you bastard. Hey, anyone else remember EverQuest Next? EverQuest Next. That was supposed to become a thing. It never really materialized, though. Like, the closest that we got was a couple of videos to say, here's what the EverQuest Next experience is going to be like. Which was really leaning much heavier into the action MMORPG, and like fans of EverQuest who were still kicking around. Yeah, I'm on Marlboro. Fans of EverQuest who were still kicking around generally weren't like into that, which the big problem was, since they were trying to appeal to anyone at first, the only people who gave a damn at all about a new EverQuest were fans of EverQuest, and not appealing to them was it just not a great strategy off the start of that. And
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
yeah. I mean, the EverQuest Next combat didn't look bad. It just didn't look a fucking thing like EverQuest. Like, it was nothing about being in a world of, like, an MMO and this, that, and the other, and having any kind of depth and meaning to things or much difficulty at all in what you were doing. It was entirely about big circles of action and hit your skills, and the ground is flashing red, so move to ground that isn't flashing red before enemy attack comes, and it was certainly something, but it was not at all looking like EverQuest. They even had like a in the preview footage, they had a lion warrior character. That, yeah, cat people have been in EverQuest since the fourth expansion of EverQuest. Like, we had third? Okay, so there's original EverQuest, and then we had Scars of Ruins of Kunark, Scars of Velius, Shadows of Luklin. So this is a third expansion, fourth part of EverQuest. That introduced the cat people. Well, they were technically already, there was a version of cat people already in base EverQuest. The ones that were on the moon were like a side race of them. It was a thing. Kind of like how Froglocks have been in EverQuest since the first EverQuest part, but it wasn't until... Oh god, what was that expansion named? I can't remember. But they eventually made a playable Froglock race. But, yeah, the point is... The point, before I got off on that long-ass tangent for no reason, is the Lion Man in the EverQuest Next teaser footage looked fucking nothing like the cat people in the previous games. It was just this highly stylized, like almost kind of like DreamWorks animation lion guy. It did not look like EverQuest. But part of the appeal was supposed to be that the world was going to be made of voxels as well. They were kind of trying to lean into that Minecraft market. Now, it was much more advanced kind of thing. It was those voxels that actually can be put together to make pretty-looking things, not just everything being blocks. But the only thing that ever sort of released was a EverQuest Next preview standalone builder thing, which the idea was like, hey guys, have fun building in this engine, and have contests to make the best looking structures. And it was very transparently obvious at the time that the reason for that was because they were actually trying to use the community to offload making assets for the game. But it didn't work out anyway, because that didn't do nearly well enough to help actually fund the real game, which it looks like it was needing to lean on that to do that, so it wasn't popular enough to carry the entirety of an MMO's budget somehow, and the whole thing just kind of fell apart. Oh, Cecily. Oh, what's your fucking voice? Huh? A letter? Well, I got proof of his missus right here. I won't be delivering it anytime soon, though. Gotta tend to my bird's injured leg first, even those minor of cuts can fester if ignored.
Oh, now that
Professor
should
sent you,
be-
right? This is a pressing matter. Why don't you take it the rest of the way? Our slope just past Blackbrush Station to the northeast. Look for the tents by the river.
Alright. Cool.
But what's this?
Almost had less time talking to him than I had figuring out what his voice sounded like. Dragon's Dogma 2 has cat people now. Curious how they explain that. The first game was meant to have elves and dwarves, but they were cut from the final game. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, the original EverQuest is still around. EverQuest 2 is still around. But EverQuest Next just didn't happen.
I'm just saying, those two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive.
I mean... What? Okay. Okay, so past this. Hi, Tara. God, I want my potato sack back. It looked better than this. I'm still wearing potato pants. There's my parakeet. There, you can stop licking my hand. It's okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, they're cooking something. That does not look appetizing. You gonna eat that? Good. Ah, Leofric. Okay, what's Leia Frick sound like? Right. Just passing through, or will we be staying a while? Depends. You. Fulpa sent you all this way because of a late letter? Boy is still far too earnest.
What's this?
Despite my demotion, continues to call me Captain. I suspect he has no idea what it means to be transferred to Lost Hope either. The Brass Blades don't give a quigwins about this settlement, known in Eldardos. All here have been forsaken, adventurer. The refugees, their protectors, and you will be too if you're seen associating with us. Thank you for the letter. Now for your own good, leave. Okay, bye. Actually, no, you have another story quest for me. I gotta talk to you again. Lucid dreaming. What the fuck does that do? Leofric has requested for an adventurer looking into doing some good. Okay. So, hempen gloves. I can get some better gloves. They'll also look like shit, but... okay. But I told you to get out of here. What, looking for a chance to do some good? I guess I can't force you to leave. Damn stubborn adventurers, a lot of you. Fine then, listen well. A band of outlaws have taken up residence in Quiver and Munce on the ridge out to the south. Their leader has styled himself heir to the Eloden Quiveron, the syndicate member who died in the calamity. The band and his cronies were not more than a pack of jackals. They prey on the people of Lost Hope, robbing them of what little they have. I myself cannot act without endangering the refugees, and I know my face and will retaliate against Lost Hope. You, however, are not known to the bandits or their allies. If you wish to help us, then deal with the Baron. Okay, cool. Murder people. I'm good at that. Let's go. Woo! Yeah. Murder. Love it. Woo! Yeah. Okay, we got giant ants.
Attempted murder!
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it the good old college try. Defeats Baron von Quiveron III, Esquire. Okay, just for that name alone, yes, I will kill the shit out of him. Have I seen the Fallout movie trailer? I've only seen bits, like, I saw a little bit of the Fallout series. Wait, Fallout movie? I've seen a little... ooh, Toxic Toad. Okay. Well, he's even level to me. So I'm... okay, let's test out the Toxic Toad. Oh, jeez, he got a tongue. Alright. No problem, no problem. We're fine, we're fine. Trailer just dropped. All I've seen is a bunch of people on Twitter. What the... okay, this is a fateful fate here. Who the fuck is this? I guess we'll find out. Take that, nasty beast. I'm shooting the sunbat. Okay. I'm helping. Kind of. Oh, well, how do I get this dang... target this son of an ass. Okay. Freaking ant trying to kill me? Sir, I am busy right now. I'm missing. That's fantastic. How do I miss that? The thing is as big as the dang mountain next to it. I'm helping. I'm helping. Yay, I got 138 XP and $2. Good enough. Baron Von, what the hell? Okay, where is he? They knocked this... You in the wrong game. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in the next Final Fantasy. That's what he was doing. He tried, but then he was like, that one wasn't the one. Huh. I guess we'll have to try again next time another giant-ass thing pops up and is a giant-ass thing. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, there's a crestfallen Moichin over there. Okay, so it's right... Ow! They spotted me. They spotted me. Oh, it's a bunch of the little bastards. You hear him right now. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!
What's this?
Oh god, this guy hoits. Even stabbing me a lot. Oh, don't you heal, you son of... Okay. Let me hang back for a little bit. Whoosh. See about pulling these guys. Now that's one thing that I really liked in EverQuest. There was a bit of an annoyance to it, but in most MMOs I find the alternate to be considerably more annoying. That being that in EverQuest, when you had to deal with a base full of assholes, you pull them out one at a time and you eventually clear them out, and it takes them like 10 minutes was the standard for a normal trash mob before they would respawn. Now, if you were in a group that was taking out enemies real quick, having to run off and find more enemies was a little bit of a thing that you had to worry about. But every single time I see an MMO that tries to solve that problem by being like, okay, the enemies respawn really fast, I just find it incredibly annoying, because I'm left in a situation where it's like, okay, I'm gonna try and clear out this base of enemies, and I take out one, I take out the next, and I'm working on the third, and the first one respawns before I get that far in. And just always finding myself in a situation where the enemies just respawn damn near as fast as you kill them. Which, if you are in a large group just trying to pull as many guys as possible and you don't want to have to move to do it, I guess that's nice. But if you're solo adventuring and just trying to do a quest that requires you to be in a place that has more than 2 guys guarding it, it puts a big wall there that, oh, these guys are gonna just keep fucking coming. I'm supposed to... Okay, Baron von Wyvern 3, the 3rd Esquire up. And there they go, fucking respawning. Bastards. I should have hit my transpose first. No, well. So this wasn't as bad as certain other MMORPGs. Interestingly enough, going back to EverQuest, on PlayStation 2, there was EverQuest Online Adventures, which tried to sort of bring the EverQuest MMORPG world and stuff to PlayStation 2. Now, considering the original EverQuest was made in 1999, that shouldn't be too big of an ask, but it was very much a computer game, and trying to translate that to a console at the time, not really happening. So... it was its own game that was trying sort of to be the original EverQuest, but on PlayStation 2, but a totally different game. And one of the things that it had was, like, enemies respawned in 30 seconds. And man, that really annoyed the hell out of me. It also was one of the first ones to have just straight up like chat censorship. That was a thing. But it had a the way chat censorship worked in EverQuest Online Adventures was... oh, was it that one? Or I mean, I know, I can't remember. Like, I remember my mother played a lot of MMOs as well, and there was a specific thing that happened with her. I can't remember if it was EverQuest Online Adventures that scrambled, like, they just put in random letters where there would be a swear, or if it just did a full bleep. I do remember in EverQuest Online Adventures, my mother had an issue where she was trying to get a group together to fight the cockroaches, and she kept having a hard time because it would always be like, anyone want to come fight these roaches? But there was another one that would just kind of jumble up letters and, like, just put in random letters whenever it was detected that there's a swear here. I can't remember if it was the same game or not, but I do know that was a thing that happened in a certain MMO. And the thing was, it didn't check what the result was before posting it. So there's a lot of words that have 4 letters in them. And I remember the one situation where that she talked about where something, like, didn't work out well in one thing, and she typed in, damn. And the system caught that. It was like, can't say damn. We're going to change every letter of that now. Here, say this. Cunt. And so, that was an interesting day. So it's done. Good. And that wretch died screaming. Although I was more prosperous than ever, some say. That may be true for the Syndicate, but none of that wealth has trickled down to the small folk. It's all Mama's farce. One day I refused to play my part, and so I was made to leave the stage. Aye, my time has passed. Brass Blades of the Rose must look to others for guidance. Alright, cool. We get some hemp gloves. Give me the weed gloves. Alright. Armory chest. Slap those gloves on my hands. Alright. It matches the rest of my ensemble. Okay, Leofric, you got more questy stuff for me. Leofric would like you to deliver an item to Horizon. 0 Dawn. I'll try. Well, it's a long distance, but I'll try. You may have noticed I'm in no shape to leave Lost Hope right now, so in my stead, I'd like you to return to Horizon and give this dagger to Fulfulpa. Although it's just an old ornamental dagger, it belongs to the Brass Blades of the Rose. Aye, I've given it to the boy before I came here. You okay? You do that, I'll do this. Fulfulpa, we bringing you back the thing, I guess. That thing we gotta bring you is... Where the hell am I? Okay. Okay, so I gotta go there. Alright, understood. Understood. I know what... I understand how to play this game. I know what I'm doing. The new Fallout looks so bad. All I've seen is on Twitter. I saw people talking about how they have, of course, a weird version of the power armor helmet, simply because they need to have it so the entire face completely opens up, because, yet again, Hollywood can't fucking understand how to make something where you don't see the character's face. Like, we have this actor, people want to see his face, right? It's like, not necessarily. Not necessarily. And then you got things like, whoever the hell the guy is they got for Master Chief. I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't care about seeing his face. All I know he's ever done is Master Chief. But I remember, like, he had this one bit where he was talking and saying that it's just, like, you can't express emotion through a mask. Duh. And it's like, no, that's just, you are just telling the world you're a bad actor if you can't express emotion through a mask, okay? That's what you're saying here. That's what you're saying. Like, a voice actor doesn't have any body to work with. And they can still express emotion now, can't they? They don't have any kind of visuals at all. It's all voice. Radio existed before TV. What is this we need to see their face bullshit? If the face of the franchise was the helmet, was the mask, you are literally removing the face. And you're saying we want to see the face? Yeah, we want to see the face that you've taken the fuck away. Dumbasses? Okay. Okay. Kane Hodder can do his job better, yeah. Yeah. Worked with Dredd and Mandalorian? Yeah, they kept the masks on. They did. They did. And they did a damn good job. Deadpool and Spider-Man movies are proof you can emote in a mask? Yeah. Though, I remember, like, when Tobey Maguire did really good in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. He tried to negotiate a higher salary, like, I'm Spider-Man. People are going to want the Maguire. But the way Sony saw it was... Was it Sony? Who has the movie rights? Well, whoever the hell it does. The way they saw it was, you're a masked hero. Anyone's face could be there. Who fucking cares? And he ended up having to take a pay cut after that to be able to convince them to bring him back for the next one. It was Sony? Okay. I thought it was, I just didn't remember for sure. I don't want to join your fate, I'm just walking by. Go away. The fucking caribou? He didn't even want that caribou. He just jumped off that caribou and then just ran off. Oh, you ran your caribou into a fate and you're like, oh, I'm getting down to this. Okay, you and your caribou can enjoy that fate. For Fulpa.
Dilgra, I received word from Captain Leofric of the other day. Thank you for delivering the letter for me.
Is a knife.
Why do you have this dagger? Only a captain of the Brass Blades of the Rose is permitted to possess it. Captain Leofric says I am to have it. There must be some mistake. You couldn't possibly mean to tell me that... No, of course not. I am not worthy to wield it. Nevertheless, I shall respect the captain's wishes and take this dagger into safekeeping until he comes to reclaim it.
Give me your money. I can now accept a... Okay, well... Something. Class quest rewards. There are some actions which only can be learned by completing specific class quests. For example, the ranged Lancer weapon skill Piercing Talon is acquired by completing the Lancer's Guild quest, available at level 15. So I am level 15 now, so there may be a quest in the Thumaturge Guild that will give me a special power that only I can get from only that quest. Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Thumaturge Guild. Let's go Thumaturging. Fee? That's what I thought. Oh, ba-zoom! Ulda, the Steps of Nald. Whoopam! Here I am. I'm Uncle Mo. Here I am. Huh? Have they? Has that increased in size, or? Oh, no. Okay, I think I remember. Yeah. Everyone's still here. I guess not everyone. Some of them have to log out at some point. Not every connection is stable. But the vigil's still going. It's somber. But it is good to see so many people united in remembrance. Oh, that's the way I'm trying to go. Okay. Didolata. Your parents hated you. Okay, Kokobuki. You got some bookiness? The threat of superiority. Guildmaster Kokobuki urges you ever deeper into the yawning abyss of Thumaturge. Alright, so I'll get myself a cudgel, a square-ass shield, and a save? Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 100. Additional effect. 20% chance, potency will double. Okay, so it's a Thum and Bloom spell. Instant cast. 2.49 second recast. Ooh, instant cast, you say? Unaspected, not unexpected. Unaspected. So just straight up boom, boom, hit him with the damage. Like, as direct damage can be. It's an instant cast, and it just damages. Like, what's the element? The element is damage. Increase my killing power. Okay, hard leather boots, cotton tights. Hard leather ring bands. Cotton cowl. That has materia slots. Wait, these all have materia slots. What is this high quality item details? Okay, there's a way to increase the quality of... Alright. Let's see.
Come, Dilra. The yawning abyss beckons once more. Today, Kokobazi will instruct you from the chapter entitled The Threat of Superiority.
Alright, Kokobezi, which one was... Okay, there's one down there. Okay, Coco Byogo. Was it Coco Byogo or Coco Bonnie who sounds like Gollum? I think Coco Byogo... Coco... Bezzy... One of them sounded like Gollum, one of them sounded like Chipmunk. Coco Boha has the deep voice. But he never fucking talks. Damn it. What was Coco busy? You're come for your lesson, Delgra. Then heed well my words. The threat of superiority. How magnificent the intimidating power we wield. Flames sear the air, ice frosts the ground, and lightning flashes with blinding incandescence. But not all are cowed by our elemental fury. Ignite not your flames, summon not your ice, and strike not with your lightning. Know you this threat, and stay your hand against such foes. Once you cut away the overblown imagery, a passage draws attention to an important tactic. Why Thumaturge does not engage in battle against opponents she cannot defeat? An example would be to avoid conflict with Ulda's multitude of furious merchants. Soulless, ravening creatures are afflicted with the madness of insatiable avarice. You may perhaps recall the crate of ether you retrieved from the Almajah bandits? Well, a number of irate peddlers had arrived at the guild with the gall to demand recompense for the few measly vials we emptied to our just reward. Alright, yes, we drank the entire bloody box. But the point is that the guild cannot presently afford to pay such a sum. Thus, I pass on you the secret of my last and most potent defense. Shameless weeping. I'm not speaking of a few tears here. I want you to stride right up to these tyrannical traitors and cry your eyes out. Okay. I have a mission to cry. I have to emote / cry. Oh. Hi. Ranting, raging, raving merchants. Alright. Joy, happy, Neil, sad, bout, cry. There's cry. I guess I have to select them first. Okay. No. You eat for sorrow before the ranting merchant. It's not that... Oh dear, I'm not angry at you. You understand. It's those 5 ether-addled brothers I take such issue with. You tell them the next time this happens, I have a price taken out of their... I'll have the price taken out of their unprincipled hides. Okay. Merchant 1 done. Okay. Raging merchant.
All right, miss. I know you're the one who chased down those... Rosa. Let it go this one time. For your sake.
Okay. We are great at crying. We are so sad.
But what's this?
So sad.
Well, you needn't cry about a few vials of ether, lass. I'll tell you what. You dry your eyes for me. I'll take care of the loss of meal. Out me a meal.
Ha ha! We did it. We did it. We cried, and now they're gone. I got it. I got it, guys. I cried, and now I'm allowed to just increase my killing power.
A masterful performance, Dogra. The sniffling was a nice touch. You will, however, encounter fellows who are unmoved by such piteous wailings. Take this recent request, for instance, which I have nominated to serve as your next trial. A team of scholars has asked for a Thumaturge to destroy a cursed relic they unearthed known as Ormo's Urn. While pottery is, by and large, immune to tears, it is an Alcaran thieves that subsequently stole it that concern me. The Alcaran are an organization of criminals, not normally known for their gentle or understanding dispositions. Rather than attempting to engage an entire gang of their thugs, I would suggest you neutralize the threat to your person with a well-timed sleep spell. The Alcaran have been seen traveling in the southeast of Drabon. Find them and destroy the urn they carry.
Okay, we're gonna destroy an urn. We're gonna find them, put them to sleep, and then go smash on that urn. It's gonna be great. Sleep is... What is lucid dreaming? I have no idea. Whee! Alright. If only that worked in real life. Just cry to get out of paying bills. I mean, I'm crying anyway. If it would help not pay bills. Okay, so I am there. I gotta go a bit of a ways. I could travel to Drybone for 280 gil. I have 1,400 gil, so I'm not feeling like spending it all like that. I guess we're gonna have a nice stroll. Yeah. Lots of MMO memories. Long ago, I would play little text-based online RPGs, multiplayer. They called them MUDs. It was like, ha, I'm playing in mud. That way or that way, either way. But that way I can grab that and attune that. That'll give us something to do along the way. But, hello, Lord Talon. You started in MUDs also? Ah, yeah. I remember one of the MUDs I played quite a bit was The Weave, which was based on the Wheel of Time series. Which I didn't know anything about the Wheel of Time series then, and I still really don't. But, hey, MUD. Following that, there was a very nice Alien vs. Predator MMO. Not MMO, Alien vs. Predator MUD. But the downside there was it was entirely PvP. And the problem with that is I was trying to be an alien, and I'd always run into the problem of being just absolutely ass-pounded as soon as my facehugger ass crawls out of an egg. There's a Predator player waiting there to just shoulder cannon blast my ass. And it's like, you know, you guys really are not role-playing Predators very well doing that shit. Oof. But yeah. Oh, level 25. Well, let's see if I'll survive running through here. These guys do not seem aggressive. Okay, no problem. Is that a cactus person? Oh yeah, the cacatars. They're a staple of Final Fantasy. But after I was about to say, if I was gonna be just locked out of this. Like, run all this dang way and going through a high-level area. Well, high compared to where I'm at. But after... the first graphical MMO I played, really, was EverQuest. And that sunk its claws into me something fierce. But after that... And I played a lot of MMOs, but nothing really scratches the same itch like classic EverQuest, because it was just so fucking unforgiving and dangerous. Making your way through a area, surviving a region, felt like an actual achievement, as it really was. Like, here, all I really gotta do is make sure that I don't run too close to anything aggressive. In EverQuest, there were a lot of aggressive things. Learning how to /con things was really important. Like, I don't know if I can... No, I'm not trying to attack him. I just want to... Like, it doesn't look aggressive from here. I don't think he is. Those guys... Oh yeah, the little icon next to them. I believe that says that they're aggressive. Like blue, fine. Orange with the little arrows pointing out of him wants to murder me. Whew. Yeah, working together with people to have a much easier time surviving in EverQuest. And just generally the feeling of adventure and improving your character because it took a long dang time and there was just... Oh god, there's so much like the skill up system and just there was so much to do and so much depth to the... Okay. What's the Billy going over here? It's literally a goat. Not him, the damn... Alright. Dang it. Should have dodged. I'm getting killed. Alright, I gotta not die here. No. Ah, no, bye. It's fun fighting you, but I'm leaving. What the hell does that mean? Okay. Really? Oh, he's level 18. Great! Oh, no. Ow. I still really need to heal up. Okay. Do magic DPS have second wind? What's second wind? Okay. Whew. I don't have Scathe. This is the quest to get Scathe. All right. I can transpose, which changes my... Like, using the fireballs increases my damage, but increases the mana cost of spells and decreases natural amount of regeneration. So I gotta transpose to jump back and forth between fire and ice. And oh god, this guy's beating the crap out of me! Oh. I have no idea what lucid dreaming is. Yeah, it looks like an area of effect, probably. I'm gonna have to look at what my spells actually do. That would probably help. I've just been going fireballs for days. It's worked out mostly, but trying to fight things 3 levels above me, it helps to actually know what the hell I'm doing. Oh boy. Lucid Dreaming is an MP restore? Huh, okay. So... Man, this guy's hurting me. Oh boy. Whew. That was a close one. That is my destination. I am lying in wait. If I'm above the maximum allowed levels, it will be synced to 19. I have a feeling that I should probably level up a bit before attempting this. Maybe this quest is a little bit higher than what I should be doing at the moment. Let's find out. Oh, Jesus. Crap. Oh, good. There's a group sleep. The guy's still trying to kill me. Hey, everyone, go sleep. Go sleep. Oh, Kokobushi. Which one was that? Was that the nasally one or the Kermit one?
Still ground moment, if you please. Pray allow me to shatter that urn.
No, it's him. Damn it.
I thought that if I assisted you with your task, then my brothers might finally disdain me to take me seriously, so I followed you.
Temperance of the Alcran. Okay.
What have we got here then? Couple of nosy sandrappers that are about to get skinned.
Oh, dear gods! Where did they come from?
We about died. Not him, a target? Now, Jesus Christ. Go sleep.
Okay.
All right. Stop healing yourself. Oh, you. Go sleep. Go sleep. Ah, bastard. Another one? Okay. More coming. Jesus. More coming? Stop that. Defeat the henchman for a half. What the? Well, you better keep throwing the heals this way because ow. Okay, that it? They dead? Thank fuck. Oh.
That was simply incredible, Dilgra. I wish I could wield the same sort of power. I became an alchemist in the hopes of creating some manner of mana-amplifying elixir, but all my efforts have been for naught. The results have been far too mild to make any difference. I'll never be a Thumaturge like my brothers at this rate. I'll forever be the pitiful, powerless little sibling.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what you're going to be forever, yes. Let me guess, you smash the pot, it give you power? Something like that?
Mormo's urn. If I destroy it, then maybe my family will see what I'm capable of.
Breaking shit!
Wait!
Wait, oh wait, no. Wait! Don't you dare break my urn!
Ah! What the? Did that piece of pottery just talk? Are you Mormo? The Void Scent?
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
Hey, well, yes, I am Mormo, but I'm one of the 9 Void Scents.
But what's this?
It was the nasty ones that sealed me up in here for helping a mortal. If you would be so kind as to open the lid of my urn, I would be happy to grant you a wish. Anything you desire.
What's this?
Fortune? Fame? Cookies?
I'm not really interested in fame or fortune. But perhaps there is one thing. I'd like to have etheric power to equal that of my brothers.
Yeah, this is the point where I should just be smashing the urn because this is obviously a trick. Oh, those are the bad demons. I'm the good demon, though. Hey, just lock me in here. That happens to good demons sometimes, you know?
Power, is it? A perfectly acceptable wish. In fact, I sense the latent ability buried deep within your spirit. It will be a simple thing for me to turn it loose. What more is there to think about? Open the lid.
Why am I standing there like a dumbass? I understand him being a dumbass, but why am I a dumbass?
Well, he said he was going to break it. I guess I could just trust him.
Ah, damn my lack of voice. Oh, you get possessed by the fucking demon, huh?
Well, I don't feel any different at all. I think Mormo may have been lying. Come, Dilgra, it's time we were leaving. Oh, weren't we supposed to break this urn? And that's it. Yes, this will be such...
And that is that. Yes, this will be such fun.
I mean, it will be nice to return home after all that excitement.
Oh, boy. Well, do I get my powers yet? I'd like my powers. Report to Coco Bezzi at the Thumaturge Guild. Okay, I could do that. Let me just, return. As fuck walking. Guys, I'm back. We did it. Bad news is I might have caused your little brother to become possessed by a horrifying evil spirit that you were trying to get me to destroy in the first place. But, on the plus side, he's a lot cooler now. Hey, little victories. But little victories are the only kind you really have here, isn't it? It's okay. He gets possessed like 5 times a week. Okay, yeah. Notice the spell hockey bar is vastly different from yours, which is the 2 in a row one. Oh, well, I'm playing on controller, so that might have something to do with it. And it's pretty much hold left trigger, up, down, left, right, A, B, X, Y. Hold right trigger, up, down, left, right, A, B, X, Y. I'm pretty sure normal thing would be like 1 to 0, 1 to 8, something. And then like hold shift and 1 to 0, 1 to 8, I don't know, hold something. And access second bar.
Welcome back, Delgra. I'm glad to see you making a habit out of not dying. Before we discuss your trial further, however, I would like to ask you about Kokobushi. I saw him but a few moments ago. He seemed, odd. Odder than usual. Would you happen to know aught of it?
He is possessed by a demon at the moment.
Boosie was at your trial?
But what's this?
It's extraordinary, dangerous, and foolish to interfere with the Thumaturge's training. I shall have to scold him most heartily. Such unpleasantness aside, I am impressed that you claim victory in spite of this unexpected development. The teachings of Yawning Abyss have served you well. With your experience and control thus demonstrated, I believe you are ready to add a new spell to your repertoire. Save. This elementary neutral blast of force will prove effective against all manner of opponents. As I am sure you are eager to test this incantation's efficacy, I shall grant you leave to return to your training. I pity the next hostile creature that crosses your path.
Okay, I would also like the cowl. It's got a lot of material slots. Sounds nice. Quest complete! Let's see if it's nice. God, why do I look so stupid? Like, yay, I got saved as I stand here in my freaking. Okay. Well, the cowl will replace the hat and the shirt, which are the worst parts of my outfit. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We're matching. Don't you hate it when you show up to a party and get someone wearing the same thing you are? Anyway. What do we got? Oh, the brass cudgel. Brass cudgel. Equip that. Now, do we have room for our new... Oh. Oh, that's a level 17 shield. So we do have room for shield and cudgel. But I need to level up twice before I'm allowed to use my square-ass shield. Okay, we got our pockets back. We got our ear pockets. There we go. Hey, just a ding-dang old minute here. Why you all red? Locked. I see. It's a locked thing? I gotta be, like, level 20 or something? Yeah, I gotta be, like, level 20 or something. This quest is not yet available. Thumaturge level 20 or something. Okay, we got a lot of leveling to do. So, following footfalls. Alright, let's follow those footfalls right the fuck over there. Alrighty. Alrighty. Uppy. Hammer blade. Oh, fuck. Oh. There's someone's motorcycle. Motorcycling. I'd like a motorcycle. I'd feel cool. I'd feel kind of awesome cycling around. Ooh. I could test out my little, Seems to work. Death comes easier on motorcycles? Ah. fire also has its recharge set up, so my save is a great ending shot, but I still have to recharge my fire each time. That's fire was doing 76. Save 32 there. 58 there. Fire 67. 31. Okay. Save is a great way in case they got like just a little tiny bit of health left and he's like, fuck you. Or they're just a little tiny little guy that you can just be like, fuck you. Or you gotta move real quick and you don't want to just waste the time just moving and doing nothing, so fuck you, then move while you're recovering. Generally, most things result in fuck you. Have I seen a dragon fly by? People mounted on, like, serpentine dragons, yes. Okay. I'm still all concerned that I'm going to end up just stuck on a rock somewhere, unable to run. Is the expedition's making me worry. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright. See, they're still alive on that motorcycle over there. They didn't even have to go in there. They just were showing off. They just zoomed off like vroom. And now there they go. This is vroom. Okay, for Fulpa, how's it going? Let's go. Let's go.
Fulpa needs you to assist his fellow bronze scrotum. What the?
Yeah, I don't need the scrotum, so I'm gonna have to get the bronze pieces.
The brass blades of the rose have needed your assistance once more, Dilgra. Thumaturs from the Ulster area are presently surveying the foothills for ancient relics. Footfalls for ancient relics. As the area is rife with wild beasts, the Horizon Garrison is in charge with their security. But Captain Bladewind sent only a handful of black brass blades. Despite his assurances to the contrary, such a small unit cannot possibly be sufficient to protect our patrons. I would have you offer your assistance to my comrades. Pray travel to the footfalls and speak with Totonuna.
I ain't going to footfalls to talk with a Totonuna. How's it going, Totonuna? I gotta talk with you. Whee! Is this thing I can interact with it in some way? A little bit? There's a Batmobile. He's just like, hey, don't fall in your fucking ass. Like, alright. I really feel like this should move. Hey, hell's in Auburn? Okay, the spell also takes half the... Yeah, there, boom. It also takes half the mana of my fire spell, so... That works. Okay, of course Todoruna's another little bastard. Okay, Todoruna, what is your voice? What does a Todoruna look? You don't even got your eyes out. Todoruna, you're making this really hard on me if I can't see your face to imagine your voice. How can you emote through a mask? How does that? It's not possible. It's not possible, I say to you. Dang it. Falsetto? Oh, let's just changing things up then, huh? Oh. Well, what's his first line gonna be like? Okay. I've got a kind of... Right.
A bleeding venture come to help. I ain't heard nothing from Captain Bladewind about this. He said trusted men only. And he wrote we got this under control, and besides, the operation ain't got nothing to do with full fupa. Boy's got a stick of his ass the size of a scimitar. It's no wonder the captain told him to stay at Horizon.
Okay, well, I will take your money. Okay, and he ain't even the one I'm talking to. I'm talking to Nunzo fuck you over here. Great. Alright. So what's this guy got? The bronze spatula, hard leather Heitman, and decorated boner. Alright? More money. Considering everything's doing less than what I have, I guess I'll take your money. Nozunfu wants you to deliver a message to the Crescent Cove.
Hey, adventurer. Mind running a message to the Crescent Cove for us? Captain Bladewind's planning some festivities for the Thumaturge, see? And he wants them treated to the finest food and drink. Nothing but the best for our distinguished guests, eh? Head west and south of the village and tell Raph that he's to deliver a bounty of fresh fish to Horizon for the feast.
Okay, south and west? Just like that? Can't head south. Gonna have to head west and south. Okay, west and south. West then south. Not south then west. West then south. I know. Oh, no! You bastard. Ever use the rose to say prevent headgear? Yeah, but I hated my headgear. A little more and chop. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we got an actual grown adult here. Ah, he's a smoker. Okay, that's just gonna make it much easier to figure out their voice.
Fish for Captain Bladewind. Of course. We'll do our best, madame. Unfortunately, we've had a poor catch in recent days on account of the rough seas. More boats should be returning soon, but I cannot promise that their catch will please. But don't worry, milady. The captain will have his fish. I swear it.
Alright, well, give me your money. Hey, Captain, gonna get some fish. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Let's see. Captain Fishy Face. What's going on? Merilda. Whoa, Okay. Well, we have options here. What's a good voice for Marilda here? Oliver. Your parents hated you too, didn't they? Marilda may have stumbled upon a secret.
You're an adventurer, are you not? I know this is sudden, but I've no one else to turn to. Last night, a gang of bandits from the Quiverian Mans were on their cups, and I overheard them discussing their plans. It seems they'd come to collect gemstones stolen from Copperball Mines. Nashite, I think, I heard one say. They are to meet with their co-conspirators soon at the Footfalls.
Wait, which one was Fulfalupa? God damn it.
What did you say?
Illicit exchanges and shadowy dealings. The brass blades cannot abide such malfeasance. Forgive my eavesdropping, Dilger. I came to Crescent Cove merely to thank you in person. I never imagined I'd uncover a criminal conspiracy right outside Horizon's gates.
What's this?
We must act quickly if we are to apprehend these thieves. I will notify Captain Bladewind at once.
I can't remember what you sounded like, sorry.
Oh, wait, you mustn't. Oh, gods. You must stop him before it's too late. Captain Bladewood himself is working with the bandits.
Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna just go fuck off and do my own thing.
Oh, now that shouldn't be.
Whee. Oh, invisible wall. Dang it. I just want to go swimming into the ocean. I love a good ocean swim. That's another thing, like, in EverQuest, one of the things that I felt helped make the world feel like a world is the fact that water had depth to it. You could swim down. Weirdly enough, that is a thing that is very rare in an MMORPG. Incredibly rare to be able to swim down into water. Very rare in a lot of video games, honestly. Who says I needs me a man? You got two of them, right there. Like, you got your fire, you got your food and your drink. I don't pretend like I don't know what this is gonna end with.
But what's this?
I'm just saying. She don't need a man, like, locked down, because she is gonna be locked down tonight. Like, the position of these two is gonna be about these three. Gonna be about the same. She's gonna be in between the two of them. Just that's what's gonna happen. Okay. I know. I know that jovial expression right there. That's the I'm getting laid majorly expression. Eiffel Tower, yeah. She gonna be Eiffel Towered. Big hulking beastman and the little cat lady. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Sewer syrup. What the fuck? Is that like the high fructose corn stuff? Very damn dangerous. I gotta get the hell away from it. Oh no. You are a bastard. Oh, it's a Blade Wind, which... Hey, you look kind of like when I try to make a character in a character creator and it doesn't fucking look anything like me, but I do my best. I guess I'll do my best here with your voice. Oh, man, this is a saint thing. Well, it is getting... The night is getting long in the tooth, and I do need to continue my Japanese study, and I don't want to be stuck on something too long. I want to have something to come back to and jump into. Oh. I got a lot of Japanese to study. A lot of it. You know, it's an entire language. Like, there's thousands and thousands of words. And it's got its own completely unique grammar system. Save the dumb tiny person, they can wait. Hey, who the hell's that? Who's this tiny person? Why can I not select that tiny person? I guess it's one of the baddies. But yeah. That's about all the time I got for tonight. I got to study my Japanese. But yes. There's been some Final Fantasy XIV. Getting some more powers, blowing more stuff up. Always love to see it. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. But there's always more to do, and always more games to play. It's just a never-ending line of responsibilities. Anyway. Now that's expeditions I'm still thinking about. My brain is still jammed inside those rocks, trying desperately to weasel myself out. But yes. Thank you all for watching. I've been Dr. Shado. And remember, if the little tiny guy is doing the thing that is obviously going to lead to some very nasty, dark story elements later, you can stop him before he does. I don't care how interesting it's going to make the story later. Oh, when he dies, it's going to be a real emotional investment. Maybe try to make that not happen. Just an idea. If you're supposed to be a big hero type, maybe prevent bad things from happening. You're right there. Anyway. Let's see. Who is raidable at the moment? Raid out. Let's see. Okay. Got Roscoe playing some more crew. More crew before the servers for the crew go down. Try that. Everyone okay with jumping to D Roscoe? There's others playing Final Fantasy XIV online, of course. I'm not following any of them. I don't know who any of these folks are. There's got a lot of VTubers with big bazunkuses. Well, let's go with Roscoe. I'm sure Roscoe, he's got his PNG stuff all set up with the nice animations. I'm sure if he wanted to, he could have some big bazunkuses too. Let's give him a chance. Let's hop over, see the crew, muse over whether or not he'd be able to drive faster with big bazunkuses. I don't know. Maybe they'd weigh down the accelerator pedal and And that's how driving works. That's it keeps the back tires on the ground. It gives you better aerodynamics and grip and all that stuff. It's purely strategic. Okay. And good night, everybody.